The phrase makes sense is one of the most commonly used expressions in English, and it refers to something being logical, reasonable, or understandable. When a situation, statement, or idea makes sense, it means that it follows a pattern of thought that people can recognize and agree with. Conversely, when something does not make sense, it seems confusing, illogical, or contradictory. This phrase is versatile, used in casual conversations, academic discussions, and professional settings, because it captures the essential need for clarity and logic in human communication. At its core, makes sense reflects the human desire for order and meaning. People are constantly interpreting information, and they prefer explanations that connect smoothly with what they already know or believe. For example, if someone explains the steps of a process clearly, the listener may respond, "That makes sense," acknowledging that the explanation fits logically. This response not only affirms understanding, but also strengthens communication between the speaker and listener. The phrase can also be used in decision-making contexts. When someone considers their options and says, "This plan makes sense," they are expressing that the choice seems practical, beneficial, or well-founded. In this way, the phrase does more than describe logic, it signals approval, or agreement. It bridges the gap between theory and practice, showing that an idea is not only understandable, but also feasible. Interestingly, the phrase has emotional dimensions as well. Sometimes people use "make sense" to refer to understanding feelings or actions, even if those are not entirely logical. For instance, one might say, "It makes sense that you felt upset after being treated unfairly." In this usage, the phrase acknowledges that emotions, though not strictly rational, follow a natural and relatable pattern. This shows the flexibility of the expression in addressing both intellectual and emotional experiences. Another important aspect of the phrase is its role in critical thinking. Asking whether something makes sense encourages people to examine assumptions, identify flaws, and test whether reasoning holds up. Students, researchers, and professionals alike rely on this evaluation to ensure accuracy and clarity. In everyday life, this habit of questioning helps people avoid errors, misunderstandings, and poor decisions. Thus, "make sense" becomes a tool for reflection and problem solving. The simplicity of the phrase contributes to its popularity. It uses basic words, but carries powerful meaning, making it accessible across different levels of language proficiency. Its universality ensures that people can use it in diverse contexts, from classrooms to boardrooms, and still be understood. This adaptability is part of what makes the expression so enduring in modern communication. In conclusion, "makes sense" is a phrase that embodies clarity, logic, and understanding. It serves as a way to confirm ideas, approve decisions, and connect emotionally with others. Beyond its everyday usage, it also plays a crucial role in critical thinking and effective communication. Its balance of simplicity and depth has allowed it to remain an essential part of language. Ultimately, the phrase highlights the human need for coherence, whether in thought, action, or emotion, reminding us of the value of making things understandable and meaningful.